Alright, did that do it? I think we're live. Let me keep on chipping away, making sure things got things going on the way they should be. Man, trying to set this up took forever. Testing, can you hear me? Check, check, 1, 2. I think we're all set to go, just making sure. Let me tweet out it again just to make sure. Alright. Let me play around with audio settings real quick. Game's a little quiet on my end. Which is surprising because this shit's kind of loud on stream. I don't know why it's like this. It's just confusing. This is normally like the good earbud too, so I don't know why it's like this. Yeah, I'm gonna be the Xenoblade X. I'm gonna have to be the Xenoblade. As soon as I get everything settled, we're gonna be the Xenoblade. Man, why is it so quiet for me? Okay, something has to be up. Man, this is annoying. Yeah, let me try something real quick. See if I can figure out something out. Alright, is this too loud or is this alright? I guess I'll wait for the music to actually start before I start, like, seeing if I'm loud enough. Or how about I just try using different earbuds for this? Because it seems pretty obvious the ones I'm using now aren't really going to play along too nicely. Man, got a lot of technical difficulties. What is life if it actually makes sense for once and works the way you want it to, you know? It's all about knowing that you can fix it. It's about pushing yourself. Life is all about running up against a wall that feels insurmountable, feels really annoying, feels really stupid, and just finding a way over it or through it or just finding somewhere around it. That's what life's all about. Even if it means you have to struggle for a while. You get around it. Alright, I'm thinking we're back. I'm thinking it's time to start the game. No more goofing around, no more silly little guy dancing. Only took a good 10 minutes. Love to see it, love to see it. Could have been a lot worse, could have been stuck here all night. And now with that out of the way... Ah, that's nice, isn't it? That's the good stuff right there. Listen to that epic video game music right there. That's what you love to see. So before we actually get started, one question. How's the audio? Does it sound good to you guys? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Am I peaking my mic every time I say something? But I don't know. If I speak it just a little too excitedly, am I peaking? Alright, guess we're fine. I mean, it's crazy looking back at this game. I started playing this when I was in, like... Was I in high school or middle school? Nah, it must have been high school, must have been. Thinking about the group of friends I had back then, nah, that was definitely high school. So this is personally my third time playing through the game, as played through it once for the first time, of course, on the original Wii U hardware, staying up late at night with my my gamepad in bed, just chipping away. Getting stuck at the final boss, that was a stupid, dumb little baby who didn't know how to play the game correctly. Then the second time, years and years later, once again on Wii U hardware, just blasting through it, remembering how much fun I had with the game, just exploring Mira, getting to scale that big cool-ass robot right there, just having a great time. And now here we are, with the final death of the Nintendo Network. We are now truly stuck on a whole different planet. Xenoblade Chronicles X is one of the maybe few games that are actually worth it that are still stuck on the Wii U. And the way things are going, it's looking like we'll be stuck here forever. So fuck that. Nintendo give Monolith Soft $10 trillion, let them do whatever they want. Let them make X or X2. I just want to play the game again, and I'll gladly pay money for it. But until we get there, we're gonna be doing this through Cemu. We might have some few hiccups here and there, but we'll see. That's a bit distracting up there. There we go. Man, it feels so good to be back. Oh my god, when playing online. Ooh. Boo. Man and woman. Yeah, yippee! Woo! Let's go! Wow, that's the game we're playing. That's crazy. Look at all those cool robots.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Yeah, this shield didn't work for shit, huh?
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
Just like that. Gone.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived.
Man, who is this lone
Our ship
badass?
took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Let's not play the game with girls. How about we have some fun, make a guy again? expecting so much of all these weird ass faces. Let's see, Dollar Store Gun Band's pretty interesting. We got All Last Man. Piston North Star Reject. I don't know which one to go with. So sort of Young Boy A. Because knowing this game and its very weird customer characterization, certain features are locked to certain faces. It's very odd. Just a little guy. Oh! Little guy. So of course we gotta make him dark skinned, even if it's a little off. The tone's just a little weird. We're gonna make him a Simpson rather than that. Nah, not feeling freckles. Ah, look at the jaw definition on this guy. Give him big cool scars. I put him on. No, you can't. Look how cool he is. You can barely see that one. Yeah, sure. Why not? That is so bright. Let's see if we can find a hairstyle that we like. You know, I was kind of hoping for maybe something long. Like maybe a ponytail for some fun. Get a nice dignified guy. So, that means time to change face. Young Boy A is out. Young Boy A, you're in. Let's see what hair you have. Oh, the exact same. Now you just look like that one guy from Bleach with the ice sword. Alright, Young Boy B, what you got for us? I got the Malice cut from Xenoblade 2. Not feeling these. Definitely want something kind of long. Or how about Boy A? What you got? I got the Sora cut. That's kind of cool. Ew. Alright, no more boy. How about Boy B? Big ass forehead. kinda, maybe. Let's see what else is here. Alright, man. He's a man. Living in a man's world. The other one's boys. Live in a man's world. Why? Why is it just like that? Was that one little strand? It just hit me. Man, this face is detailed. I'm not about it. Alright, man B. What you got? Old ass man. Going above and beyond grown ass man to be old ass man. Let's see what you got. Oh, well, there's a ponytail. It's kind of fugly. But it's there. He's got that. Man, I do not like this guy's face. It's a little spooky. And we're going to be looking at this guy the entire playthrough, so he's got to look presentable. How about old ass man? What you got? Experience. Wizened. Knows more than he's letting on. Absolutely not. Alright. I think it was boy? Or was it young boy? Nah, boy it is. No point in tell, but it's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, let's go with this for now. I'll be giving a little ahoge. We could get that Mr. Narukami cut from the good old Persona 4. Nah, I'm liking this one. It's speaking to me. It has style, pizzazz. He's a douchebeard. Alright, what color? It is very serious skin movie, taken very seriously. No jokes, no sillies, no hee-hees, no ha-has. He's gonna be. Yeah, why not? That works. Let's try to get a little bit of melanin in there. Just a tiny bit. I don't want to be gray. I don't want simping. We're not the aliens here. At least not yet. Such a bizarre way to do skin color. Especially when there are black characters in the game. But it is what it is. Just gotta deal. Even if it just looks off and wrong. But it's fine. Yeah, why not? No, it's not fine. Let's see if I can do better. Maybe the other face can get a little bit better for the skin. How about the other boy A? What you got for us? You know what? I can work with that. As long as you don't have any different hair. Ah, thank goodness. Little guy. Not that tiny, but pretty tiny. Don't want to go all the way. Little fella. Nah. You're not cool enough for Scar's little guy. You can have him all though for fun. You're allowed. That's not what he chose. How about a dark purple? Ugh. Don't want it too bright, it turns into that Lancer guy from Fate. I gotta say, I normally hate customizing characters and creators like this, but it takes too long to do it. Like, man, I could spend years in the pt.1 and not really find a look that I vibe with. Look at these cool eyes. Ooh. The omnipotent. No. I'll go with this one because it looks cool. I know, eye color. Yeah, sure. How about yellow? Why not? Stands out. It's pretty. Ah, the inner color. No, that's what it looks like. Ah, let's see. I don't really see a difference. That's fine. I'll go with this cool face paint. O2. N4. Like that Mass Effect guy. That's a little weird. Going back to talk about character creators, I don't think there's been a single game where I've actually used the face paint options. Like, they're fun, they're creative, they're silly. They're just not for. Look at this. Look at this silly nonsense going on here. Come on. Really? Panda bears in my space JRPG game about aliens? Get real. Come on. All this nonsense. All this silly nonsense going on. Bro. 12? Come on. Also, I think it's really funny that the big red Xenoblade X is always an option. It looks so out of place on his face. Hey, no face paint. Stop that. Alright, now time for voices. Do we want Yosuke?
They staggered. Huh? Ready and willing.
Do we want Helldiver Yosuke in Xenoblade?
Alright, it's on. I'm off balance. Come on. I'm off balance. I'm off balance. We've still got a ways to go. Huh?
Do we want Law from Tales of Arise?
Let's get this started. Rock and roll. Easy peasy. Let's get this started. Rock and
I've
roll.
run out of jokes. I don't know names.
Hey! Greetings. We'll work well together, I'm
Fucking
sure.
nerd.
Huh? Hey there! Yeah! Let's do this thing! It's nice to be wanted. Woohoo! We did it!
Do we want Shulk Xenoblade?
Shall we? Sorry, but it was you or us. They staggered me. They staggered me.
Or do we want grunts?
I'm off balance. There's no substitute for real combat. Hey. There's no substitute for real combat.
kind of feeling rebel.
Let's get this started.
Something about hearing that voice from this small little guy that sounds funny to me. Ah, here it is. It's stupidly bright and hurts my eyes. Now it's somewhat normal. Ah, this is the guy. He's gonna be the one to save us. Elma.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What if I don't want to wake up?
Releasing hatch. Please stand
What if
clear.
they made a mistake by letting me on the white whale, huh? How about that? It's so bright.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Dumbass.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name?
Sure don't.
It must be the stasis hangover.
There is negative
That's not
brain
good.
happening over here, lady.
Just try and focus, all right?
See, what am I gonna name this guy? What am I gonna name this little goober? Another reason why I am stuck at character creators for 15 years, I can't think of names. Hmm. Fuck it. Match. No, not all caps. Yeah, that works.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Not much else.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll
Come?
get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Nope.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Prologue Awakening. Here we are. Almost advice, follow the arrow. Take a moment and check the mini-map if you're ever stumped. Following the yellow arrows should reveal the way forward through an occasional excursion off the beat. Though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about work and no play, after all. Man. I haven't gone through this in years. I was going to college when I started playing the game again. Ooh, loading. Ooh. It's just like my pod.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash.
It's fucking broken.
You're one of the lucky few.
Whoever's in there's fucking dead forever. That's fucked up.
Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway.
What are you talking about?
Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Damn. Your army's supposed to be here. No Earth,
Ring
no
any
moon,
bells?
no nothing. Can have shit in this galaxy.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while.
Here we go.
I didn't want to alarm you.
Yeah.
We're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Target and draw. Initiate combat. Yeah, video game stuff.
No rest for the wicked.
I miss. I don't even have a melee weapon. Do I have a knife.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Block this!
Gonna have a bit of stuttering, as you know. It would have been smart for me to actually play the game before streaming, but where's the fun in that? Here it is. The fight's over.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Nah. Work sucks.
Hey, I'm not
And
trying to
jobs are
pressure
stupid.
you into anything, alright? It'll be your decision in the end. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Excuse me. I always hate spring and summer because it starts getting so warm. It's like, damn, I can't just take off skin, you know? It'd be nice, though. We're too weak to use this gun. Good old mashing. Oh, it's like the guy I named. It's crazy.
Get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
Ah, yeah, jump on the trigger.
Now, topple them with some gunfire. Flame grenade.
Alright, Alma, I see how it is.
Assault hammer. Dinner is served.
Oh, level. Oh.
Random pack.
Oh my god, is that a green art?
Now it's my turn.
Physical resistance up, oh my god. One of the few times we actually get green arts in this entire video game? That's crazy.
Assault hammer.
He does not give a shit about toppling.
Now, topple them with some gun. What is with this planet?
Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
Flame grenade.
I'm bad.
Assault hammer.
Ah, toppled. Too bad I already used the art that does more damage. Fight's over.
Nice work.
Level 2. I'm bad. Don't laugh at me.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Topple them. Fire away.
Target in sight.
Oh, I ain't got that. Oopsie.
Dinner is served.
Nice work.
I always like the soul voice system. It's a fun little way to do party banner, but still have it be like action inside of the fight.
Follow me.
Target in sight. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Alright, where's the back? Oh no.
Move.
Ah, that's cringe.
Damn.
I should heal him first.
He beat my ass for that one.
Assault hammer.
He's not giving a shit about Thomas.
Sliding slinger.
This is bad.
Move in and do some damage.
Really?
Shadow strike.
Bro. Yeah, this truly is the Xenoblade. And this little guy right here, this little fucking loser is gonna be the Xenoblade.
Random pack. Take it in
Now it's
close.
my turn.
Not anytime soon, though. Oh my god, is that a positional I see? Oh, I don't mind if I do.
Scream
Look at
edge.
that. Follow up with melee attack.
It can't move.
Man, get over yourself.
Hammer.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Lock this.
Upper hand. Shadow
None of these
strike.
fights are gonna go on long enough for us to hear the actual lyrics. That's
Sliding
unfortunate.
slinger.
We don't get to hear
Scream
Pete.
edge. Move in and do some damage.
Lock
Get him in the
this.
back one, back shot. He doesn't care.
Flame grenade.
Upper hand.
Frequently switching from gun to knife as to get the most TP.
Nice work.
There's gonna be some stuttering and hiccups. There's gonna be some growing pains. At the end of the day, they're just funny. Oh, look at these big hops. These big cool space jumps.
Get a load of this.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
See
attack.
you wobble.
Scream edge. destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow
Yes,
strike.
ma'am.
Lock this!
Even though we can't really use CP, you know, it's good to build it.
Sliding slinger.
Because what if things go wrong and Alma gets down? That'd be fucked up. I mess up the soldiers somehow.
Nice work.
I haven't played Xenoblade in a hot minute. Don't make fun of me for being bad at QTs. Don't do it. What's down here? A starlight apple. You think space apples taste different from normal apples?
Let's get this started.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Got your name on it.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Screen action. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this!
Get him in the back.
Topple them! Fire
There
away!
we go. Shoot with your guns.
Split edge!
Upper hand.
She does not appreciate those
Move in
guns.
and do some damage.
Lock this!
Shadow strike.
Ah, yeah, critical 48. Love to see it.
Early bird.
We're stuck on a whole different plan.
There we go. Yeah, just out here. Stuck on a different planet. A lot more than we can manage. First, we gotta keep on standing. You know how it goes. Yada yada blah blah.
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
Please don't mess this cutscene up. Please don't mess
Follow
it up.
me.
Please
I
don't
promise
mess
you're
the
gonna
money
love
shot
this.
up. Yeah, truth be told, my main inspiration for doing another playthrough was the server going down. Ah, it's messed up the cutscene. That sucks. It's so over. Man, you'd think pre-downloading shaders would fix this, but no.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we
Yeah,
can
this
tell.
lighting's messed up. I gotta fix it.
We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're
But
going
going back to
try
the
and
server
coexist
shutdown,
together.
the only thing that I really miss from having online is that I rarely ever got to play any of the online multiplayer missions. That must have been a fun time to like do the world nemesis missions. Everyone working down to take down like 15
We
health
call
bars or
this
whatever.
planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options,
that's
the high road here would be
lame.
the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
There's a fun in that.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Oh, don't you worry. I know what's happening here. So, since we're doing this hyper legally, because I own a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X for my Nintendo Wii U that's currently collecting dust underneath my underneath my dresser. There's some fixes we have to do to play on Simu. One of them, which I'm surprised I forgot about, was the one that literally says, "Hey, fix lighting." Let's see, this should fix it, or do I have to reopen the game? Oh, nope, definitely gotta reopen it. Let's make a quick save. Alright, let's try this again. But yeah, that was like eye-piercingly bright. Alright, let's try that again. Such a cool start screen. I do remember being a little disappointed when I learned that the guy there isn't your player character and it's not your Skell. But you know what? Not everything needs to be that customizable if it looks this good. There we go, that's better. It's like the long way.
Yeah.
That's the White Whale's habitat unit to the east. You keep proceeding along the cliff top, you should reach it without much difficulty. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Man, 2 moons in this economy? It's crazy.
Get a load of this.
Let's see what you got. Shadow Strike!
Alright, I think this fight should be long enough for us to get to the lyrics.
Sliding Slinger!
I always do them too early.
Assault hammer!
Nah, they gotta be movies.
Easy peasy.
Nice work.
Nope, no lyrics.
Random pack.
Alright, let's try this again.
My turn.
Be a bit tougher. Apparently not that too well.
Sling A!
We love positionals. Can't get enough.
Assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Block
Yes,
this!
ma'am.
Now,
Early bird.
topple him with some gunfire.
I'll topple him.
There we
That's
go.
intense.
Flame
Move
grenade!
in and keep moving going.
Fight's
We
over.
got him. Let's move.
Let's see if we have any new gear to equip. You know what? Opening art isn't that good. I'll take that. Let's see if we got some new dual blades.
Open fire! Follow me!
Oh, Fury.
Shadow strike.
Block this! Topple him!
Ah, topple.
Fire away!
Shoot him. Ah, no arm? Okay, Elma, I see how it is.
Slit A! Look at that! Follow up with...
Nice work.
Alright, big guy. Be a bit tougher, but I think we can handle it.
Slit A!
No, we can't. It's
Flying
over.
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block
There
this!
we go.
Force.
Quit stomping around.
Early
Top.
bird.
Heal me up!
I should heal up first.
Oh, that's not good.
Off balance.
So you're like... Damn. I ain't got time to die.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, we're done here. It's show over.
Really asking for it. Now! Topple him with some gunfire!
Unless we get some real good soul arts. If Elma would work with us, that'd be pretty
Shadow
cool.
strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Just barely got that. Elma, help. Elma, please. Oh, it's over.
Give him hell.
Sliding. Sling him.
Yeah, we're not winning that fight. And it's crazy how that's how the game ends. The story ends right there. That's wild. Yeah, missing that opening slow voice definitely like tanked the run. That was not it. Who's over here? Little guys.
Slit A! Start big! Move in
I'm
and
the only
land a
little guy
hit.
around here.
Now, my turn.
Now! Topple him with some
I'll topple
gunfire! I'm doing good!
Now,
Your
my
turn to
turn.
land a hit. Block this! Look at that!
And that's the kind of stuff you like to see right there. Back-to-back soul voices.
Assault hammer! Topple him! Fire away!
Target in sight.
God! What is with this plan?
Well, there's no shortage of thrills, that's for sure.
I really love, feels like the volleyball act of going back and forth with teammates in this game. Really, the way party dynamics work in like Xenoblade games overall, which is why I'd really like to see Modern Slot give another multiplayer game a try. Because it, like, just the idea of setting up like the break, topple, launch combos from 2 and 3 later on, setting that up with friends just sounds really fun.
Get a load of this.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This one's got your name on it.
It's running back.
Sliding.
Dude,
Sling
it'd be so cool.
Shadow strike.
Like, could you imagine coordinating with friends, do some goofy like chain topple
So
shit?
you're like nothing. You're tough. Heal me up.
I should heal up first.
Don't push me.
not looking too good for us.
Now,
We might be scrubs.
topple 'em with some gunfire.
I'll topple him.
Ah, there we go. Hit it from the back. That's not the back. Cool.
Concentrate your fire on the big sucker.
Shadow strike.
Could you imagine coordinating a chain attack with other people? Oh, that'd be so fun.
This is hot. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Easy peasy.
There we go.
Nice work.
Alright, let's see. It's in party. There we go. Classes. Oh, this is where I put them in. Is it skills? Nope, don't know a damn thing. In the meantime, though.
Get a load of this.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
It ain't too early.
Sliding slinger.
Ah, it's my position. It's monk all over again in 14.
Easy peasy.
Strength comes from experience. That's true
That's
on
true
any
on anything.
No rest for the wicked.
The little guy starts to fight.
Shadow strike.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
Alright, hit him, Emma. Come on, I know you have a melee art.
Appendage destroyed.
That's not a
Move in
melee
and
art.
strike.
Block this. Now, cover him with some gunfire. Slim day.
Ah, come on, guy.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I don't know what those are yet, lady.
Sliding now. Melee attack.
Block this.
There we go. That's the good stuff.
Look at that.
Shadow
Follow
strike.
up with melee attack.
Upper hand.
That's not a melee art.
Move in and do some damage.
Block this.
This is though. Press the kill move button. You got it.
Let's move.
Pussy. Alright, they're gonna start fighting the Summons with the
Get
first
a
hit
load
in.
of this.
Let's see what you've got.
That's real embarrassing.
Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. Side slash.
Elma, that wasn't on the side at all. Captain.
Early bird.
Ah, no soul boys proc off of that? Come on.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Block this.
That big damage.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay.
Send them pack. Take it in close.
I gotta love that sound every time you start to get into a fight you didn't start.
Slim edge. Look at that.
Sliding slinger.
Follow up with melee attack.
Probably should come on there. Let's see what's that can happen.
Side. Move in and do some damage.
Block this.
Easy.
Now, topple them with some gunfire.
Early burst. Now, melee attacks.
Block this. Don't push. Look
Sliding
at that.
slinger.
Follow up with melee
Now,
attack.
it's my turn.
Dinner.
I missed it. That doesn't matter.
We got him. Let's move.
Oh, is that a new shirt? Looks ugly. We don't need those stats. We don't need the resistance right now. Ah, the White Whale. New LA. Should have been Neo New York. Would have been fun.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
See, I forget how these guys' procs work.
Open fire! Follow
Is
me!
it that these guys are triggered by sound? I know some are by sight, some are by sound.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Now,
There we go.
couple them with some gunfire.
Comma, sliding slinger. Yeah, sliding slinger. Yeah,
Switch to close range
No time
combat.
for downtime.
cook his ass. He didn't care.
Side slash. That's no dead. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me.
I think I missed it. Oh well. But we got crit power, crit rate up.
Flame grenade. Now, couple them with some gunfire.
Trying to get my ass beat over here. But morale's high. Even if Elma doesn't return to Soul Voice, it's very cool.
Side easy move in and do some damage. We got it. Let's move.
My first gold truck. Wow. Yeah, give me that melee attack up. Yeah. Alright.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The White Whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the West Gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. Riled.
Ugly little guys.
We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
You know, I'd be pretty upset if I fucked that too. I get it.
Shadow strike!
Lock this!
Side move in and do some damage.
Lock this! Look
There
at
we
that!
go.
Now,
Melee attack.
Just maybe. Probably not though. Ah, but it did. I wasn't close enough. Ah.
Now,
sliding
with some
slinger.
gunfire.
Can we stop him? Can we stop him? Okay.
Move in and do some damage.
Any goals? Not really. Just playing the game again, having some fun.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We
Yep,
need to
and we
walk
are
that
only
line.
going to be provoking fights because we need XP. We're like little babies.
All
We
right,
gotta fight more.
let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Going back to the goals of a playthrough thing, I have a fun little story. So I didn't know that the Collectopedia was a thing in this game until like near the end of my second run, where another friend through Discord who finally roped into playing the game was pulling up on stream. I was like, "Huh, what's that?"
Here they come!
And so booting up my second playthrough, just to see, I accidentally completed the entire Collectopedia.
Target in sight. Side to left.
So that was a fun moment.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Upper hand.
I'm a little goofy, a little unobservant, if you will.
We got it. Let's move.
Don't tell anyone, but your boy kind of gets lost in video game hallways easily. Oh my god, look at all the augments on this thing. You didn't know how to sprint so you could fly? Listen, stuff like that happens. We can both be silly together. My first time playing, when I learned you can play as other party members, my brain exploded. And that wasn't until like the 100+ hour mark when I was stuck at the final boss.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. You must be a new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned in her report. I haven't just woken up after all that time. I'm sure you're dying to get home and have to take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon, thanks to that great work you guys did killing the monsters and causing all that trouble. But until then, you'll have to forget the inconvenience. Please understand. It is what it is. Yeah, we're so bad. Let's see, any other goodies up here? Hell no, time to go.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Yeah. You're definitely meant to come here during the day.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is,
Simu, come on, don't ruin this for me.
Heading into the unknown.
I even downloaded the shaders beforehand, come on!
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
There's just something about this planet. Yeah. Yes, please.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Okay.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more
He has
white
such a
whale
punch in
crew
the
members.
face.
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery
2 days ago, ma'am.
Brothers and sisters.
Hey guys.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
The three of
I'm
us
calling
were
you
in the
ma'am,
Coalition
lady.
forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You think it's
You're
just a
still
silly
colonel
little
to me,
guy
ma'am.
over there, don't you?
No reorg will ever change
I see you,
that.
Scott.
And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Swear words on my Wii U? Man.
Well, I'd remind you both the
Life-changing.
ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still,
You can't
every
be a
last
politician
survivor
if you don't know how to
counts.
lie.
You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
New Los Angeles. Yeah.
Hey!
Good question. I don't know. Man, I sure hope this flight failure doesn't cause the flight module to not be unlockable for a very long amount of time. That would suck. Damn.
Damn it!
Oh, hey, big guy. Let me make the chat thing a little
Look, I know what
smaller
exhaust
while I can.
smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously
Nope,
doubt...
I'll fix that later. Doesn't work the way I want to.
Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like
Listen,
you to
I'm
flub
still
a flight
getting used to
check, Lynn.
Streamlabs. It's one of those things I'm afraid that if I
Good thing
touch,
you had
the
a
whole
rugged
thing will...
pilot like Doug at the
I feel like the whole
controls.
stream will collapse and explode.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this
Like
be
it did earlier when I
one of
tried
the
starting the
you-know-whos?
stream.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Hi, Lynn.
She's
You look
13,
like you're 3.
and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place?
Why was it blue?
Lynn! Lynn!
Poor Doug. The world is hard on big guys like us.
Crap.
Alright. Oh, that's not normal. That's funny.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the Industrial District, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Hey, don't talk about that.
To your right, the residential.
We're not supposed to know about the racist pizza yet.
Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking
That's
for
for
quiet
later.
time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of
I
orientation
never
for once
wondered
we're
why
back at the
the bar
barracks.
does NLA residential district overlooking upper middle class use in suburb. I don't know, is that how Los Angeles is? Never been. Whatever the reason is, it looks nice.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lin Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Man.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay?
Don't worry
check
about
it out
fridge. I'm
later.
actually gonna BRB in a bit to get some water. Yeah, let's get to the base. Time for mash? Ah, I can't mash. We're too stupid. We sell strange and unusual stuff my husband picks up out on the job. He's a Pathfinder, so he's always finding crazy space junk and whatnot. I don't have anything to show you right now, unfortunately, but check back later. You should be back in a little while with a new haul that'll blow your battle socks clean off. Fuck you mean you're out of water? Fridge ain't got no water? This guy. Ah. The scam terminal that you shouldn't buy weapons from unless you absolutely have to. Bro, if the water's green, that means it heals you better. Duh.
Hey.
The green coloring is for the green numbers that pop off of your head that are obviously for healing and not poison ticks.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
No way this is real. You're joking with me. Crayola water isn't real. I don't believe you.
I think I can answer that one.
Being a part of Blade sounds pretty cool.
So,
You get to be like this
you
cool
must be the
guy.
latest rescue.
You remind me of
Secretary
someone.
Miss Cool.
Looks like a
Chipper
guy
as
I
always,
know.
I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
A guy who is a fan of
I ran
long
into
swords.
Doug
You wouldn't be a
Barry
fan of
on the
long
way
swords,
here,
would you, Commander
and
Nagi?
he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
I enjoy Blade for cool shit.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Like, dude, the Psycho launcher guns, just having M. Bison's
As
Psycho
for
Crusher,
officially
it's
registering
cool as hell.
our new citizen here.
Why don't we
You have to eat
talk
crayons.
inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Yeah, that's fine. I play grapplers.
Yes,
I'm used to
of
it.
course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Flunky has got here. Man. Hate it here. I'm joking. I love it here. I love it here. I love it so much here. I love it here so much. Oh my god, I love it. I can't wait to be here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little
Yeah,
more
sure,
time.
why not? We need money.
At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
Man, 2 months.
My thoughts exactly.
That's as long as I was at my last job.
Well then, where should we begin?
Alright, how do we end up here on Mirror? What exactly happened?
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Still insane.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Just be a war hero. Just be happy.
Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we
Man.
clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Nagi jump scare.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Gonna BRB real quick, because I want water. I don't know what the hell's got slung about. The water's green. It's Crayola water. We don't have it anywhere. Fuck you mean? This guy. Anyway. What? No, don't show that. What I will do, though, is put the game in the corner in case anyone cares. Alright, we got you, and we're just gonna shrink you down over here. Yeah, like right there. Actually, there's a little more space over here. Oh, there's not. I'm lying. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this up there where it needs to be. Actually, no, while I'm here, let's see if I can fix the chat. I definitely just copy and pasted the same chat I had for, like, this screen, or this screen, or the secret screen that you don't get to see just yet. I would do a little bit of edit. No more chat. Let's see, how did I set this up? That's a bit much. Yeah, it's more like it. Actually, that's a bit bigger than what's for, actually. How about that? And then stop being so damn tall. Okay, you can be a bit wider for fun. There we go. I'm happy with that. Is that going to break it everywhere else? It sure is. Whatever. Let's chat now. I quit. Let me see. What's this up here? Oh, who cares about that? It's stupid. Now we can go back to playing the video game. Alright. So now we know how we landed here on Mira. The coughing baby Earth lost to the atomic bomb that was being in between two different alien life forms war. Let's learn a little more about Blade. What exactly is it?
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's
That's
a relatively
stupid.
new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions.
But
and
wait,
a crew trained to
Blade,
handle the limited
like
amount of
Xenoblade.
situations we might
We
encounter in
are
our
all the
travels.
Blade.
But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
The Lifehold? What's that?
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem.
Man, imagine still being
We now
stuck
know
in
the
Lifehold.
Lifehold broke apart along with the
sunk.
rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Alright, good to know, good to know. Now, if I were interested in joining Blade, how would I go about that? How would that work?
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also
That's not
ask
what I
you
asked.
report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
How do you get tired of your own yapping? Maybe me. Ah, the barracks. Ah, see new load in the barracks. Look at all these amazing classes we'll be touching soon.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
I'm cool.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Damn. Robots are cool.
This guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
I wish.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Come on,
Originally,
Mom.
Skells were
I want
developed
to
as a
read the Skell
defensive measure
fanfiction.
to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even
Yeah, it
then,
makes sense.
you need a license.
Yeah, it makes sense.
These aren't
That
toys
sucks.
we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Lame.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over. So this is Mission Control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout Console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also
Does the Scout
have the
Console
Scout
even
Console, if
work
the
if you
assignment
don't
seems
play
too
online?
tough to handle solo. And,
Not that I've ever
Elma
really
just
used
said
it,
that, didn't
but,
she?
Hey!
like, are there even good people in there?
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta. Anyway,
Well, you
awesome,
can
right?
fit a T in there.
So, you're ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We truly are stuck on Different Planet.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
What
True
friends?
enough.
I'm new here.
And that goes
I don't
not
know
only
anyone.
for your
I
personal
don't know
armor
myself.
and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the door. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Yep.
Hey!
I don't think Regina ever actually sells anything over there. I think she's full of it.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chosan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's
cool.
enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Easy game, easy game, easy game. It's just that simple. Please. Nope, too stupid. Oh, that's a big one. No wonder we're too stupid.
Yeah?
Careful!
Back to the barracks.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
I'm so popular.
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Man, Blade sounds so cool.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Man, Blade is so cool. You get to scout, you get to fight aliens, you get to run around the planet. Now,
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
Man, it's so cool. Get to run around the planet and the cool robot. Get to explore, meet new people, meet new friends, learn about what's happening here, learn about the deeper hitting meanings that we will never get answers for. Hell no.
Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend?
You don't know me. No.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Nice try.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Still nice try. You're not going to confuse me.
You said no.
Because
you
obviously
wouldn't
saying no,
refuse.
that I wouldn't
That's
refuse,
a yes,
means
right?
that I'm not refusing. Unlike what he's saying here to try to confuse me, which means no, I wouldn't want to join because I would be refusing the people who helped me out of the life stasis because I didn't
That's
actually
a
let out of life
yes,
stasis.
right?
What else having a good time? What if I was chilling in there? Nah. Nice try.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes,
So by
right?
saying no to the wouldn't refuse, does that mean I am refusing? The answer means yes?
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Damn, he got me.
Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor
Frontier
conditions
Nav.
and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern within the limited range of our probes. Based on
Hey,
it, we
wait
know
a
exactly
second.
where
This
we
grid
need the
looks
probes to go.
familiar.
Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
Easy
I'll
job.
leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Oh boy. The New Frontier. So about that grid map. Wouldn't happen to look like this, would it? A little bit of this. A little bit of... Alright, let's see if I can fix that. Now if I put this over here... Ow, my eye. I don't know what got in there, but sure is annoying. Alright, so how about... And as for you... Here, let's hide you for a bit. Let's put you up. Stop giving me eye pain. That's not cool. I don't want your suffering. That's confusing. Where'd the game go? Stop sharing your pain. Not cool. This guy. What if I change this so that you go away? What if I make you like a... Nope, that's not it. There we go. You think he's such a cute little guy down there, don't you? I want to get you. I mean, you gone. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we take you. Make you little tiny itty bitty. A little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that cool? Does that look nice? Isn't that cool? Yeah. Computers can produce mind-boggling effects. Alright, let's see. That's not what to do. There's horizontal, where's vertical? Actually, no, I can say. It's a bit better, but it can go a little higher. See, Skull Rents gets it. It's so cool. This works.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Yeah, that was us. We're pretty cool.
Seriously?
We're pretty strong.
That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those
Huh?
Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Aw, come on. Let us be cool.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec.
Hate
You
it
guys
here.
fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool.
See, I am
They've been hassling a
cool.
lot of teams lately.
Yeah.
Especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Alright, got about a good hour of stream left to go. The gamepad! Growing up, I loved using that thing. Like, I somehow played through all of Bayo 1 and 2 using it, but now going back to it, I don't know if it's just me growing up or my hands getting bigger, but man, it just feels small. The screen is nice, though. It's a really cute idea. As long as you don't go like 5 feet away from the Wii U. Like, I do have big, meaty hands. Ah, fellow big-ass hand.
I'm gonna mess you up!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
This one's got your name on it!
Oh, that's not good.
Off balance!
So you like knocking people around?
Fly nice! Move in and do some damage!
Lock this!
Please let me get a soul blast. I need healing. We need healing so bad.
Don't push me!
Heal me!
Here! Get in there and go nuts!
Best I can do.
Early bird!
Split A! We're still in this!
Sliding!
Let's get in their face!
Yeah, isn't it smaller, you remember? I'm dead as hell. Duh.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Never mind,
going.
I'm goated.
Leave it to me!
Upper hand! Side slash!
Yeah. I'm still so surprised that the Steam Deck feels that good to hold. It's awesome.
Flame grenade!
Please don't kill me. Please?
Now, melee attack!
Lock this! Now! Combat with some gunfire!
Easy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
What was I freaking out about?
This blade's looking pretty sharp.
Well, Scott, I have some cool news for you. They are.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike!
I saw someone on Twitter the other
Move in
day.
and do some damage!
Lock this! Topple them! Fire away!
Early bird!
Split A! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
Sliding!
Dinner is served.
We got him. Let's move.
People don't AI generate animals, idiot. You only AI generate, like, drawings and make $1 million off of them.
Follow me!
Target in sight!
And TV ads that look really bad. They really make you wonder, how did you guys think this looks good enough to put on TV?
With some gunfire!
Kind of just makes your company look really bad. It's Photoshop! Alright, buddy. Okay, pal.
Side nice! Move in and do some damage!
Lock this!
I did not get that positional.
Look at that. Look like a charm.
Yeah, provoke.
Easy peasy.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
The only people who use Photoshop are the British family to cover up the death of what's-her-name, because she's definitely dead as hell.
What the hell happened here?
Language, young lady.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Tyrant? Ooh.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about
This
it.
guy's a badass.
Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database.
You know it's cutscene time. Go away.
If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local...
No,
They must
I
have
think
lost
they
it
knew
when
there's
they
a
went off the
tyrant
grid.
over here. They sent us to handle it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie.
We're here to beat
You're talking
ass.
about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
No.
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
He's not that scary.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Listen,
Well,
those guys
alright.
aren't us.
I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it.
See, now you get
But
it.
don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Yeah, whatever. That would be scary if it wasn't us. That being said, let's see. Sliding Slim is pretty good. as for me, don't have enough, damn. I like the topper more, I think they're cool. Wait, what? 6? Yeah, that's more like it. Nope. Let's see about here. I don't think we've gotten too much new stuff. It's better than what I got. A little hit defense, but that's fine. Yeah, we're not replacing those that dual blades just yet. She had a pretty good one. She had a pretty good roll on it. And as for Lynn, we don't have Gatling guns or shields. You just got here. Sorry, buddy. How tough could he be?
No rest for the wicked. Open fire! Follow me!
Only level 5? Come on, we got this.
Block this! I'm doing good!
Now it's
Your
my
turn to
turn.
land again.
Off balance. Side slash.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Fly knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lynn, you got that one? No, of course not.
This!
I miss.
Who cares how big they are? Concentrate your fire!
Leave it to me!
Ah, crit time.
Fly me now. Melee attacks.
Block this!
Upper hand.
Look at that!
Now
Follow up with melee attack.
Easy.
Assault hammer!
See what we're freaking out about? Get dookied on, idiot.
Are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
I have a name.
Now let's get down to business and install
cool
that
if you
data
use it.
probe.
Oh,
If we stay here
okay.
for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your
Oh
comm
my
device.
god, can
Give it
I
a try.
wee-wee? This is so cool. I didn't really do anything.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Level up!
Hey, club. Who are you? I'm Lau, Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. Plant 1. Simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe set and press the A button. This requires your mechanical field level to be up to snuff, so don't forget to level it up. Okay. Engaging massive foes. Now all that's left is to report back to base, but first I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a Skell. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's see that new glove. Well, that's immediately way better. And melee attack up? Oh, I don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna mess you up!
Ready for anything?
Look at that! Work like a charm!
Mighty nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Feels so good to be back.
Now, topple them with some gunfire!
Scream edge! Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage.
Don't push me! Block this!
There we go, get that position.
Look at that! Work like a
Get me.
charm!
Upper hand. Shadow strike. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
400 from behind. Stop moving.
Block this!
Ah, look at that big chunk.
Use an aura. Control the battle.
Time for the fun part. No, not skills. I tend to choose our path. Now, first time I played the game, I was definitely running a knife, and I think... I like dual guns. What was it? I think I was running knife assault rifle. This time I want to shake it up a bit. Because last time I used... pretty sure it was a spear and a sniper rifle. Let's see. For now, we're gonna go big cool guy class. Just big stupid damage. I never really tried out the shield too much. I want to experiment a little. Have some fun with it. Rising Blade. Time for big fat damage.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got you covered, fire. Shadow strike. Side ice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
Block this! Now, topple them with some gunfire. Rising blade!
Nice and easy. Slow arcs, you're a bitch.
Move in and do some damage. Slide. Slinger.
Don't hit me, please.
Shadow strike.
Ah,
So you
come
like
on.
knocking people around? Now, topple them with some gunfire.
You'd have a better chance of making it if you guys would answer my soul voices. Or we could just win. That works too. And walk it off, Elma. You'll be alright. You've been through worse. You're better in this.
Random pack. Take it in close.
Now, it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. strike.
Oh, no, you don't.
Assault hammer.
Extreme edge.
I was too slow. That's unfortunate.
Hit him again for me!
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Rising blaze. Look at that.
Look at those crits.
Follow up with melee attack. Easy peasy.
Strength comes from experience.
My
That's
cookie
true
got
on any
better.
planet.
Back to NLA. Gotta love it here.
Now then.
Hey,
Yeah. Now, what are you yapping about up there? Thunder? What are you yapping about? The blades that are being deployed to Oblivion are being picked off by a sphinx that lives under Victory Rock. I might have to handle that when I get a bit tougher and get to go to Oblivion. I get mollywomped if I went over there now. Rock my shit.
Listen.
The insectoid indigents tend to be very sturdy, so it's a lot more effective to battle them with things like flame and certain energy waves
Really?
than physical attacks. You're from Russia. That's cool.
Well,
Another blade team got attacked by that Potamus at Primordial Serum Lake. Someone's put that thing down. Alright. Let me in. Oh, hey, Nagi. Hey, Vandam. What are you guys doing here?
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged
Look at this
in.
big guy.
sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we
Old
know how
man
much I enjoy
Yowie.
being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
It's pretty swag. Listen, it's only reckless if it doesn't work. It's only a bad idea if
So,
you fail.
Commander, to what do we
That's
owe
life
the pleasure
advice.
of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when
You
I
can
don't
just
get your
say
slang
as, it's cool.
expressions, but something tells me to just let that
Nintendo
one
isn't
go.
watching. You can say the A word. You can swear here. You're good.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh.
Pretty shrimple.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here.
I used to have a
From the
really
look of
old
things,
neighbor
I'm
who was
guessing
built
this isn't
just
a
like
social
Vandam.
call.
Looks cool.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Who built like these giant model trains
Sounds
for
like
Christmas.
you're learning my expressions just
That's
fine,
fun.
Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Tell me about divisions.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
See, you can swear here, it's cool.
We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Interceptors have one
They're
main
chill.
duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
So cool.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers.
Ill,
If
Bose.
you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Yeah, that's our job.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects.
Yeah, I
it
know
can
that
get a
guy.
bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators
Yeah, I
are
know
the
that
first to
bitch.
scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors.
I know that loser.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen.
Yeah, things get pretty
Without
grim
these
here on
guys
Mira.
busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground
Yeah, I
gear
know
and
that
scale
girl.
weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Yeah, I know
It's
that
not
girl.
a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people
Is that
person.
Mia?
Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you
Well, it's
like.
frowned upon.
So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
So, with this being an offline-only game now,
Yeah, and we're
until
on pins and
Nintendo
needles
comes out
here.
with this game, which one would be best? But then again, division points aren't really a thing anymore either, huh? Man, that sucks. I guess Interceptor if we're gonna be fighting a whole lot.
Then it's settled?
Yeah, that's the one.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Wow.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
I wonder
Of
how many
course.
people you could like jam
Let's
into a
move out.
scout.
Roger that.
I wonder how much space there is in the cockpit. Builders of a Legacy. 30. Yeah. Whatever. Leave me alone. Oh, fast travel. I want to play the game. I want to fight. Because, like, you can definitely, like, jam more people in a Gundam cockpit than you should. There's room for, like, at least 3 normal-sized people in there. 4 or 5 if you really start to stretch it. And I'm pretty sure a Skell has more cockpit space than a Gundam. And now the game has opened up. The game starts now.
Now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but is there any way you might be able to help me other urgent requests? I promise it won't take much of your time. Heck, I don't have much time of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, I'm so sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'll literally take any help I can get. Not to say that you're just anybody. You're great. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Sure. Really? You're gonna listen to me? Oh man, what are the odds the very first person I asked would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I'd about worked myself into a panic, thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers, but with the staring and the awkwardness and... Yes, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in scouts. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry, did that sound braggy? Anyway, I just got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so that they can do a field repair on the scouts. Apparently something called a whimsical dual guile attacked them after they left on a mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just... No. Bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the whimsical dual bill that broke their skull still kicking around. As much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There's only so much I could do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor skulls lying there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure-y stuff and left town, but then kinda panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help, and then you came along. It's like magic, only not, because magic isn't real. Anyway, I know I should post this to mission control. Shut up, we got it. I don't have time for rules, man. I can't just stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course. Or, actually, the leader of the team you'd be rescuing will. I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get the supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, okay.
Careful.
Man. The music, the vibes. I miss this game. It's MASH, right? Nuh-uh. Not letting your guard down, eh? I'm impressed, rookie. The name's Christy, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Yeah, what's up? Excellent. I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the land. And like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson. There are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind, as each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. Okay. Remember the data probe you installed on the Eastgate plane? Yeah, we did that. Good. I can see why you're on Nagi's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map within your comm device. It is time to drink water. I point out a pair of replacement sites in the plains past the West Gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Head there and install a data probe at each site, okay? But I don't just want any probes installed there. I need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amp effects. You can change data probe's type using your comm device. Just set the corresponding segment. If you select change probe, you can take your pick from all the unused data probes you've got. You do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case. They're on me. Don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. Okay. Bamco will never make a good game again. Never ever. I hate it here. They almost made it a game with Tekken, but then they added all those microtransactions in the battle pass. Could you imagine playing your fighting game, doing the battle pass? First of all, doing the fucking battle pass. I hate video games these days. And the big thing you're working towards is sphere. Like just a normal ass glowing sphere. Hey, Bamco's made a few good games since Klonoa 2. Like the Klonoa port. There we go. Man, shut the hell up over there. I'll beat you up. I'm gonna tell Maple to kick your ass. Yeah. My fault. I understand your agenda.
Open fire! Follow me!
Shut up, bitch.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me!
Target in sight. Sight flash.
I'm already in position. Look at that damage. Oh my god.
Look at that! Worked like a charm.
Look at the coordination here. Love to see it. Get out of here.
Battle. Upper hand.
I ain't got this.
Easy peasy.
Let's keep it up.
Easy clap.
Random pack. Take it in close.
Watch the
Shadow strike.
wild
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
1, 2, 3.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land it.
Sight flash.
Whataburger. Get me a fucking.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike.
Give me a Taco Bell $5 meal thing, like the box and all that.
Block this!
Upper hand.
I missed it.
Sliding.
Anyway, Scott, you better not be late for Dungeon Meshi.
Stay on your toes.
Ready for anything. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Oh, get me value meal from Taco Bell.
Block this!
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
I have buffs.
Early bird.
Infuriate!
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
You might be killed.
Block this!
Side flash. Shadow strike. Hit harder. Upper hand.
It might be Joker. It's definitely Joe Brightness.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
We're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the
Yeah,
guns
these
and
stocks are
cannons.
not looking too
Standing as
good.
long as you can until we get all dolls up, then call our men song.
Man, the first fight we have long enough for the lyrics cut in, this is how it ends. Hate to see it. Man! Why wasn't New Genesis just this but action? Fucking Phantasy Star Online 2 letting me down.
Let's get this started.
Let's see what you've got.
That's all we wanted from it, was just this but it's an action game. What a disappointment.
Sliding slinger. Side slash.
Uh-oh.
So you like knocking people around? Rising blade.
Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Lock this.
I miss. Who cares?
Side slash.
Let's keep it up.
Get this started.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Let's see you wobble.
Sliding slinger.
Truly peak video game right here.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Lock this. Topple them.
Easy.
Fire away.
Burn.
Rising blade.
Nice miss, idiot.
Follow up with melee attack.
Goofy bitch.
Side slash.
Look at that. Looks like a charm.
Sliding melee attacks.
Then you got that one? Oh, never mind. Skill. Steel flesh. HP up by 10%. That's pretty good. Get back on point. We'll need a little more time.
Open fire. Follow me.
Target inside. Shadow strike.
You baby.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Where did they all come
Lock
from?
this. Look at
It
that.
doesn't matter. Just take it
Follow
out.
up with melee attack.
It's just that easy.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this. Topple them. Fire away.
Ah.
Where did they all come from?
Shadow strike.
Ah, my goodness.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
Side slash.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
That's not good.
Infuriate.
Get fired up.
Yeah, no wonder you took all of them at once.
My adrenaline's rising. Slide nice. Move in
Ain't
and do
that
some
strong
damage.
yet.
Lock this. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. They're tough.
I should
Heal
heal
me
up
up.
first. Shadow strike.
Appreciate it. Topple them. Fire away!
Target in sight! Fire particle!
Ow.
Early burst.
Time to die.
I should heal up first.
Now!
There we go.
I'll take the side.
That's not
Move in
good.
and do some damage.
Rising blade!
Shadow strike.
Please don't be small. Please don't be small. Please don't be small. Please don't be small. Please, please.
Now, my turn. Upper hand. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I'm doing good. You're turning around.
Lightning. Fire particle. Side slash activate. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
That was almost spooky. That would have sucked.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target excitable.
That's no good.
Block this! Oh, so you like knocking people around?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Really? No time for downtime.
Side slash. Hey, head off.
Rising blade!
Gliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
Hell no, I just used mine.
Baby! This is hot! Look at that! Work like a charm.
Hit harder. You guys, take it to...
Yeah! It's on now!
I have to stay in this. Help me.
Block this! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Oh, that sucks. I gotta put back apart Lynn back.
This is wearing me down.
Get it, shoulder.
I'm not gonna make it.
It is what it is. Damn, we could have had that. Okay, no more goofing around. Time to actually do the objective. Time. Should probably have some move here, right? Ah, new gear. Overdrive doesn't exist yet. Oh, baby. I'm too weak to wear these pants. All stats are better, so let's put that on there. Oh no, never mind. It's actually worse than what Lynn has. Now, when it comes to customizing party members in games like this, or in games like Tales, I am somewhat of a purist. So what we're gonna do is just put everyone else back in their normal gear look. Because I'm a little bit bored. straight up better than what we have now. Did I get any weapons? Nope. Nothing usable. Oh well.
They've seen us.
I'll whoop your ass.
Why? That's fire fire. Shadow strike.
Side slash. Now, topple him with some gunfire.
I'll topple him.
Nice.
Flame grenade.
Get toppled one.
Follow up with melee attack.
Upper hand.
And we're done here.
We got him. Let's move.
Send them packed. Take it in close.
Scream edge. Shadow strike.
Didn't get that bad.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Get it from the back.
Damage.
Assault hammer.
Break that call. It's a monster hunter.
Gunfire.
Early bird. Lightning knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
Hit it from the back.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Now it's my turn. Side slash.
Infuriate.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, give me that crit power.
Follow up with
Now
melee
it's my
attack.
turn.
Assault hammer. Topple them. Fire away.
Side slash. Target in sight.
Easy game. Skill. Yeah, I have a timer. I know Dungeon Mesh is happening soon. Yeah.
Shadow strike. Take it in close.
I'm the one who put up the event last night after midnight. I forgot to put it up earlier. I know what I'm doing.
Light knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Assault hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, idiot. We have the high ground.
I'm in a good position.
Upper head.
Open fire.
Sliding slinger.
Flame grenade.
And shut up, bitch.
What is with this planet?
I know. All these yummy ingredients and no time to cook them.
I'll wrap up this quest and then hop over to BC for some Dungeon Meshy. Alright, learn my lesson last time, buddy. You live for now. Just you wait. These guys are a bit tougher, huh?
Open fire. Follow me.
I've got you cover fire.
Scream edge.
I'm doing good. Your turn to
Now
land
it's
it.
my turn.
Oh, you are.
Side slash.
Supercharge. It's good stuff.
Light knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
Hit it from the back.
Now, topple them with some gunfire.
hammer.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I just used mine. Lynn, you got this?
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Cringe.
Scream edge.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Hey, guy. Hey! Go hop over here. Some indigent attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. The scale's busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie sent you? Why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. And get the scale patched to Toronto. Tree's been going pretty good. There was a really funny thing at the very start where Streamlabs fucking exploded and I couldn't stream. And then when I got the stream running, the audio didn't work. So that was a fun 10 minutes of technical issues, which, you know, is the spice of life. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. Know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Nah, we're pretty good at this. That's supposed to be a dig. You digging at us. Because I don't like the cut of your jib. Hell, if that giant engine hadn't turned up, I'd be home slamming a cold one down right now. How the heck did you beat that whimsical duo girl anyway? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it, one? Not even running into it? Not even once? Yeesh. If there's somebody that's watching out for you, somebody got it in for us. Or any other. Wait, that means that damn whimsical duo girl is still on a rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every Blaine's as lucky as you know? We gotta take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that luck of yours is gonna beat a whimsical duo girl? Me? I want to sock a giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow Blade. Secure the route, and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details. What level was it? Level 9? Oh, easy clap. As long as you don't piss off those guys over there.
Let's get this started. I'm in a good position. Open fire!
Target in sight! That's a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Now it's my turn. Side slash. Wildcat. Sliding slinger.
Can't really get positions from here.
That's a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
And get toppled.
Sliding destroyed. Move in and strike.
Lock this!
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Kill it? Yes, sir.
We got him. Let's move.
You got it. Alright, Miles. Job's done. Well, beat that whimsical duo girl next week yet? Hold on now. Judging from the air of confidence and the smug grin on your face. There's no grin on that face. His face says nothing. I'd say that baby's 6 feet under. Oh shoot, that's music in my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on the skull. Almost got her all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes in at the Frontier 9 probe sites and be back home in time for supper. Hopefully the engine data they churn out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. Yeah! Hey, thanks! The Pathfinders are an elite group, even by Blade standards, which means average schlubs like me have to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch the skeleton and get back to work. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably gonna be fighting things that can easily crush skulls. I gotta remember to be a lot more careful. I'm gonna wind up a lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let's both of us live a long, long time. See where humanity goes, you know? I did it! Yeah! Yippee! Woohoo!
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Ah, and with that done, come on, I can get the probe. It's right over there. The probe's right over there. I can get it. It's right, like you can see down there. It's right down there. Ah, here we go. We're so back. This one? Don't tell me you're up there. Should be somewhere over here. Game good. Stream good. Alright, so it turns out that it isn't... Oh, that's fucked up. It's not just over there. Let's see, how do I go up there and roll? Can I mount and go my way up there? Can I scar him up that bitch? Come on, come on. Let me up. Let me in. I miss doing stuff like this. Yes! Ooh! Hey guys. Oh. You're so mean to me. I'm too stupid. Alright, we'll call it here for now. Let's save again, just to be sure. Yep, we're done here. It's Dunyan Rings. It's Jover. Game is finished. Stream is done for now. Let's see. That is not what I want right now. gonna have so much fun streaming this game again. Now, in the meantime, while I look for who to raid, here, let's put you down here so we have the music in the background. But you know what? You go over here. How about that? Yeah. Stream over. Who to raid? Actually, how do I raid with Streamlabs? Where's the button? The old fashioned. Time to pull up the phone. Let's see. Stream manager, that's what I'm looking for. Edit stream info, share stream. Raid, there it is. Let's see, we got Mario 64, we got Tekken, we got Dragon Ball, we got SRB 2K, we got Con Zombies. Yeah, we're gonna go raid some Mario 64, because I'm just gonna go watch those guys anyway. Until Dungeon Meshi, at least. Alright, fun stream. Game good. Happy to be back playing this game. Feels so good. Feels so right. We're done here. Oh shit, we still have 85 seconds. Man. We have to wait it out? That's annoying. It's pretty lame. I don't know what to talk about now. I'm kinda yapped. I'm all yapped out. So. Ah, there it is. Stream's over. See you later. Although I'm literally saying I'll hop to DC and watch Dungeon Meshi, but yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Coco suplex, or Choco suplex, thank you very much. Alright, well we have the Vanish Cap for the spooky